Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're taking a look at Nio. We're going to look at the Nio shares, but first we've got some big news to go through. Nio releases prices for its European lineup. The ET5 starts at 49,000 euros. The Nio ET5, that starts at 49,900 euros. Very impressive price starting. So just under 50,000 euros. Now I do believe that's a little bit more expensive than the Polestar 2 and a little bit more expensive than the Tesla Model 3. Now, these cars are direct competitors. The ET5 is a direct competitor to Model 3 and Polestar 2. So I'm always going to be comparing them towards each other. It's not going to stop. But this is brilliant news because the ET5 is planned to debut in the UK next year. And I cannot wait. I'm super excited. And that's going to be quite terrific, to be honest with you. So it says here on November the 21st, Nio announced pricing for the ET7, ET5, and EL7. That's also known as the ES7. So these are specifically for a few new markets: Germany, Netherlands, Sweden, and Denmark, making them the first EU countries where you can buy a car from Shanghai-based EV startup. It's also a direct entrance to the home market of Nio main competitor, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, Audi, and now Polestar and Tesla, of course, because both Polestar and Tesla operate in some of these countries like Netherlands, Germany, Sweden, of course, and perhaps Denmark, I think. Now in Germany, the ET7 sedan costs 69,900 euros without a battery. That's without a battery. So from Nio, you can actually rent a battery, and because the batteries are, you can get your batteries swapped. You can also choose to pay for your batteries on a installment, I believe. So Nio has some very interesting things going on within their company. They do things very different, and I like that they're taking a different approach. It's good. Now, Nio aims for a premium segment, so the final EU prices were higher than expected or higher than anticipated. So let's have a look. So yes, ET7, that's the price without a battery. However, if you want a car with a battery, you pay 12,000 or 21,000 euros for a 70 watts kilowatt per hour or 100 kilowatts per hour battery, respectively. So for the 75 kilowatts per hour, it's 12,000 extra. For the 100 kilowatts per hour battery, that's 21,000 euros extra, respectively. So that's the ET7. Now onto the EL7. That's an SUV. The SUV EL7 starts at 73,900 euros without a battery and raises to 94,900 euros with a 100 kilowatts per hour battery. The ET5 begins at 49,900 euros. Now, ladies and gents, you see the SUV, the EL7, that's key because this is a direct competitor to many electric cars such as the Polestar 3, such as the Volvo EX90. It's obviously in that range. 90 grand, 80 grand is in that range. You can also compare it towards the Tesla Model X as well. The Tesla Model X is a $100,000 or £100,000 vehicle. That's in a similar market. Now this article does continue quite nicely. If you want to buy a car without a battery, you need to subscribe to the BaaS, that's Battery as a Service, which costs 169 euros monthly. That's for the 75 kilowatts per hour, or 289 euros monthly for the 100 kilowatts per hour. You can cancel your subscription at any time after 1 month of using it. Now comparing to all four countries, Germany is the market where you can buy Nio for the lowest price. In Denmark, you pay the most for the ET7. BaaS costs 92,000 euros. That's everything combined, of course. EL7 with the 100 kilowatts per hour is 120,000 euros. ET5 with the battery, of course, you're looking at 57,000 euros. Yep, that's wild. So the good thing is that they've got a few different markets here. With the pricing, they've got ET7 pricing. Let's zoom into that a little bit. ET7 pricing, EL7 pricing, ET5 pricing, and it's all for different countries. Of course, Germany, Netherlands, Sweden, Denmark, China, all the prices in comparison. But of course, Germany is the market you can get the lowest prices, for now at least. Now in China, the ET7 with the battery as service at least, that's paying for the battery on a monthly basis. That's costing 388,000 RMB. with 100 kilowatts per hour battery, 526,000 RMB at 71,000 euros, or just a bit over. So the cheapest Nio to get in Europe is the ET5 with the battery service, of course. And the most expensive is the EL7, that's the SUV with a 100 kilowatts per hour battery. All cars come with 5-year warranty, 5 years free road assistance service. What? That's impressive. That's real nice. And 10,000 Nio points. In China, you can buy various groceries from Nio lifestyle brands with Nio points. So we can expect something similar in Europe. That would be lovely. That would be quite lovely, I'm not going to lie. Now, a few days ago, Nio announced the first battery swap station in Sweden by December the 1st. The first battery swap station will be open in Netherlands. There's also one in Germany in the small town of Zuidmasen between Munich and Stuttgart. It would be interesting to watch if European customers will go for the battery service. That's the subscription service at least. There are about 10 swap stations in Europe, not much compared to 120,000 built in China. Still, even without swapping, customers might enjoy the option to lease the battery and lower the price of the car. It also says if you want to buy a Nio vehicle now, the estimated delivery is between February and March 2023. We will definitely keep an eye out for sales and European journey. That's actually not a bad wait time. That's not bad because we're almost in December. That's actually not a bad wait time. I've seen vehicles that you got to wait 6 to 9 months in reservation. I've seen vehicles where you got to wait 5 years before you can get one. Tesla. Thank you. And Polestar. You got to wait got to wait 4 or 5 years before we can get the Polestar 6. But it's going to be worth the wait. It's definitely going to be worth the wait. Now this car, I've seen this car around on the internet, but understand this is just a premium version of the ET7. It's not a specific one and only car. However, I have seen this YouTube clip around Twitter, and I wanted to react to it, but I said, nah, I'm not going to make a full video reacting to it. I'll just add it to an existing Nio video. So we can actually check out the clip. I will turn it down because I don't want to have to deal with any copyright issues. But this is what the car looks like, and it's gorgeous. Let's rewind a little bit. That is incredible. Inside looks extremely luxurious as well, which is a really nice touch. Nio is really coming for the market, ladies and gents. They are really coming for the market, and they're doing things so differently. But for one, this color is really stand out, and you only get this color if you go for the premium version of this car. So this person has went for the premium version, and they seem to be loving it. Yeah, they seem to be loving it. Good for them. Yeah, definitely beautiful car. I won't lie. That looks amazing. But to be honest, I'm not going to read through the entirety of this article. I just wanted to check it out. There's news on BYD. I might check out this article quite a bit later. We might make a video about it. We don't know yet, but we will see. Lotus Envia Type 133 electric sedan spied in China. Okay, interesting. And of course, Nio ET5 station wagon spotted in China. I heard about this. I might make a video about that as well. But what we do want to finish this video on is how incredible it is that Nio shares have recovered in the last 5 days. Obviously, we know that on Monday, it took a really nasty hit. But it's Thursday now, tomorrow's Friday. Towards the end of the week, end of the trading week, we're seeing that the market is starting to recover for Nio. By the way, the shares dropped down so cheap it was below $10 per share. Incredible time for people buying Nio shares. By the way, not financial advice. It's just my opinion. But I made a couple of videos recently about the Nio shares that it was under threat from Polestar. Polestar was getting quite close because Polestar market cap was just below 17 billion. But now that Nio's recovered just a little bit, it adds an extra billion to their market cap. So Nio is still safe, but Polestar is definitely closing in. It's closing in and it's getting exciting. But it's good to see that the Nio shares recovered. I think for now, this is where we'll see the share hovering between $10 to $12 for now. After Q4, when we get the earnings call release, we will get some updated information, and that will shift every opinion. That will change the share price once again, either be positive or negative. But I look forward to that. Listen, thank you for watching this video. Subscribe to see more, and I'll see you in our next video.